Okay, since we know that outside at the breaker box that's fine. We're going to come and check this. Now the power's back on, this is hot. We're going to turn this to the 500 because it's over 200, and this symbol we're going to check the power using this setting on our voltmeter. What we're going to do, there's a red and a black wire here. When we touch the red and the black wire, our voltmeter should read 220 or so. It won't be exactly 220. 239, 237. So we know there's power into this outlet. So, and when you check these are going to give you readings independently of the 110 power. So that's running, and the other one will too. So this is running 117. So this is running good. So we're going to check the outlet itself, and where the black and the red is, we're going to plug this in. Okay, 237. So we're getting 220 power out of this outlet too. So we'll go to the next step. All right, now we're going to take the back off. There's a little plate here that'll have to come off. It'll come off when you take it. But there are 9, 3 on each side and 3 right here, and those will have to come out, and the whole back will come off. To test the cord, you're going to do the very same thing where the cord connects into the back. And I've done that already, so I know that there's good power there. But that's to check your cord if you have power at the outlet, and you know that's good. Okay, so on the bottom of the dryer on the back, I've taken the back panel off. We're going to check for continuity. In continuity, you should have a little thing that looks like this on your voltmeter. Some will beep, some will not. If you have one that'll beep, it'll have a little like wave symbol. We're going to check it like that. And the one on the far left side basically means it's on. When you touch the leads together, you're going to get a 000. That's going to show you that there's connectivity. So this is it is a thermal fuse. Basically, whenever you check the fuses on the back, you have to disconnect one side. What we're going to do is check the thermal fuse. You put one end on each side, doesn't matter which, and reading should go to 0. That fuse works. There's a little thermostat down below. This is the next thing that can go off. We're going to do the same thing. The top is connected. We'll check the bottom, and you see that goes to 3 zeros also. So these two fuses are working. Those are the main things that go out. So I would check those first after you check to make sure that you have good power, and then just wire these back up. Of course, the dryer is not plugged in. This is how you check the door switch. You take the lint thing out, and there's going to be 2 screws here. Just pull those screws out, and then you take a putty knife on the front, and on each side there's going to be little things. So you put the putty knife and pry, and this will just pop up. And then the door latch, this is it sticking out right here. You can hear every time the door closes, it switches it on, and it needs to be switched to work. When you get the lid off, it screws in from the bottom, but you'll be able to see it from the top. I'll show you. Okay, there's the lid thing we took off, and this is a connection right here, and what it looks like underneath. We'll unscrew that, and we'll disconnect it from there and test it. Alright, the next thing that you should probably check for from here, this is the door switch. When you shut the door, that's activated. The dryer will not run if the door switch is broken. We're going to keep our volt multimeter. There are connections inside this. One of these go to each side. Alright, so this is a good switch. When the switch is not activated, it shows that it's on. When the switch is activated, 000, 001, that's okay. So it's not the door switch. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is test this switch, the on and off button. So we're going to take this and turn it over. So we're going to take it one side off. Alright, and we'll see if this is it. Okay, what I'm going to do is press this against the top to activate the button. Okay, when I press the button down, it goes to 000. So that's working. Okay, on the other side is the knob that you turn. This is the like timing device. I'm not sure the exact word. I have no idea how to test this to see if it's functioning. So I'm gonna just replace this and see if it works. See if replacing it works. Alright, here's the old one that I'm taking off. Something rattles. The new one doesn't rattle. I don't know if you can hear that. So hopefully this is it. I'll put the new one in and we'll see. Alright, so that was it. The little timing device. As you can tell, it's running right now. We checked a lot of stuff, and the one thing that we could not verify is what it turned out to be. Hopefully, if you have issues, you can figure it out a little quicker than I did. The device, the new timer was, gosh, I want to say 85 bucks.